Hello, fellow collectors. It's Chris, the Batman statue collector, and yes, I am back with another Dark Knight Heath Ledger Joker reveal. How many reveals can we do in 1 month's time? Apparently, the answer is a lot. We actually teased this guy a couple of days ago on the channel from JND, but this again is the JND Heath Ledger Joker 1/3 scale piece, fully revealed for us today, and I am very excited to talk about this, and I'm very excited to hear your thoughts on this piece as well. There are so many Joker pieces right now that are being offered, and some people complained about that in the groups, but I think it's great. It gives collectors a lot of options, and you guys know that this is my favorite Joker of all time. I absolutely love Heath Ledger's Joker, and I think this is a fantastic representation of that. This pose that you're going to be getting is kind of that come at me, that challenge with the Batpod scene where he is just out of the semi-trailer. So a lot of the companies have been offering, different poses, which is also a great thing in my opinion. What JND is offering here is something a little bit different than the other companies. They are offering a silicone head sculpt. And here we see them working on that, kind of the product development here. Very good head sculpt in my opinion. Is it the best Joker head sculpt of all time? I'm still on the fence about that. We've seen some recent images from, Prime 1 Studio and also Queen Studio, and I do feel like J&D is right there with those companies, but I'm not exactly sure if this one is going to be as popular pose-wise and even face sculpt-wise. I think it's very, very good. There's some menace in his face. And again, this is the only company that's going to be offering silicone. That does scare some people. I've heard that silicone, if taken care of, will last up to 50 years or more. There's been some rumors about only a few years. I don't believe that at all. I've owned silicone things before, and it does last very nicely if you take care of it. This one, of course, is going to have glass eyes. It's going to be fully tailored. It's going to have rooted hair. And I do think it looks very, very good. It is reminiscent of that half scale from Prime 1, in my opinion. If you don't like half scale, which I did not like the half scale. I liked the statue, but I didn't like the scale itself. So this gives you that option. It's very, very similar to that Prime 1 piece. However, this one's a little bit more punched over. I feel like it looks really good. They do talk about in this video that they wanted to keep the paint kind of thin, kind of simplistic, and it is right before that jail cell scene. If you know anything about that particular scene, and I do think that the paint was a pretty good choice here. I actually probably would have liked it even a little bit more messy, maybe a little bit more rage, in the sculpt itself. But I do think they captured Heath Ledger here. I don't know if it is as good as some of the other companies, though. I don't know if it is the end-all be-all, but I do feel like it is definitely a contender for an amazing Heath Ledger statue. It'll be real interesting to see who wins this war, but really, everybody wins in this war because there's so many great options. The price point on this one is probably going to be pretty high. If you look at the Arthur Fleck, if you look at the Wonder Woman, which are both incredible pieces, by the way, this one I think is going to be an absolute contender, but the price point is going to be a little bit higher. I do like the base itself. It's kind of a low profile base. Obviously the fabrics are looking really good. They've obviously done their research. It does have the gun, which is really nice, and also the knife, so you can swap those out and also have the gun on the base depending on what you want to do. They do talk about in this video Warner Brother limitations for what they can actually do with the weapons, but obviously you can put the same hand in the pose. And I really like that. This is really creepy here with the eyeballs. Look at that, glass eyeballs. Absolutely fantastic. Hand-punched rooted hair. So this is one reason why the price point is what it is. But again, look at that sculpt. Is this the best Heath Ledger sculpt ever? I don't know. I do feel like it's very, very good. I think it's, in my opinion, and again, I've studied Heath Ledger's Joker's face a lot, and I feel like it's definitely like a 9.2. I think it's very, very good. I don't think it's a 10. But I do feel like it's very, very awesome. And again, you're looking at the silicone head sculpts, which makes it, in general, looks very realistic. I think from various angles, it always looks good. Heath Ledger, and they talk about it in this video too, Heath Ledger is very, very difficult to capture because there's so many different looks in the film. But I do tip my hat to JND. I think that they did a phenomenal job here. I don't know if this is going to end up in my collection. I have a number of these in mind. This is a possibility. I just don't know if this is a dynamic enough pose for me, but I do like it. I do like the hunched over nature, and I do think that JND did a really nice job with this one. But I want to know your thoughts. What do you guys think about this reveal? Is this something that you're considering picking up? I definitely want to know your thoughts down below. I want to know your thoughts. Which Joker so far revealed this last month do you think is the best? Do you think it's the Prime 1? Do you think it's the JND? Do you think it's the Queen Studios 1/4 scale? I really want to know your thoughts down below because I'm conflicted as to which ones to buy. I want to buy them all, actually, but I want to know your thoughts down below. Please leave them in the comments. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I really appreciate you as always. Please, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and click that notification bell. Make sure you choose all. That way you don't miss any of this content. And again, just thank you guys so very much. Thank you, JND, for finally revealing this thing. And it's just, again, it's a very exciting time to be a Heath Ledger Joker collector. And if it's not something that you're interested in, there's always lots of other statues to choose from. But I'm very excited personally because you guys know how much I love this character. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the Batcave. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.